So, this is the audio recording of my first time running a Curse of Strahd game, and also some visuals to go along with it. The quality is a bit echoey because I was recording from a single omnidirectional mic in the middle of the living room, so sue me. There's frequent jingling sounds from the two cats who have bells on their collars. They're adorable. Audio gets a bit choppy because partway through the session my computer and Discord specifically decided to have a bit of a hissy fit. Hopefully that will be better next time. Is that everything? Probably not, but I'm bored, so let's get on with it.
As you wake up, the blinding whiteness of your surroundings causes your eyes to hurt. It's not a light, but a dense white fog that encompasses every inch of your vision. Even your hand, should you put it up to your face, is obscured from view. You hear no sound, not even your own breathing. It is maddeningly silent. You feel that your body is present, though you do not see it. Every inch of said body is cold, not freezing, but just cold enough to be uncomfortable as chills run up and down your spine to your extremities. Miro, this experience is familiar to you, hauntingly familiar. This is not only your nightmare made real,
very much so,
but a memory that seems perhaps older than you are. You have been here before. You have had this experience before. Time both slows and speeds up for you until you have entirely lost your grip on the flow. Has it been a minute, an hour, a day, an eternity? You cannot be sure. It is maddening. The misty swirls stretch on towards infinity, but you have the assurance that there is nothing but mist the whole way through. You are trapped in an infinite space of smoke and whiteness.
Damn.
The rest of you are also in this void.
Damn it.
But it's not familiar to any of you.
God damn it.
The mist presses on you thickly from all sides, creeping through the gaps in your clothes. Tendrils of the milky gas venture into your ears, mouth, and nose, giving you an uncomfortable, invasive feeling for a moment before you snort and shake your head to clear it. There's still no sound, only deafening silence. You yell out for help, perhaps invoking the name of a friend, family member, or even a deity. The mist swallows the words, leaving you to wonder if the sound even left your lips, or if you had only imagined calling out. A few hours, or has it only been a second, very faint shapes begin to take form in the mists.
Is it us?
Though they are distant and pale. It appears as a looming shadow at first, but a large, barren tree becomes visible. Then another. Then another. You're in a forest, but the trees are nearly lifeless. Leaves are the exception rather than the norm in the skeletal branches.
Ooh.
Patches of... Wait. Read. Yep. Go away.
Oh shit.
Patches
shit.
of...
Oh shit.
You can see! Patches of weeds struggle for purchase in the rocky soil beneath you. Small bushes and stunted plants held close together at the bases of trees.
Interesting.
Near those tangled white-flowered privets and scrawny belladonna, swirls mist cover the ground. A sound reaches your ears. There we go.
Cue sound.
Yep, a sound reaches your ears. Now I need to know what it is.
No, seriously.
That's really cool.
It is,
Yeah.
I wonder
it
if
is
they
the crunch of leaves beneath your feet. Your feet. You look down and see that you are walking alone along a rocky dirt path deeper into the forest.
Mother.
Also, there's action. Behind you, there is nothing but the empty, expansive void of white. And let's see if this works.
This here, man?
There we
The
go.
3 hot beans don't touch.
Our story begins on a winding forest road. The one road splits into many different paths, snaking their way between trees before fading away. The fog still hangs thickly in the air, turning the trees in the distance into gray ghosts. Black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist, blocking out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. The woods are quiet, and the still air has an eerie chill about it. In the dead silence, footsteps can be heard, and out of the mists traveling down different roads are a collection of humanoids. So that'd be you guys.
Is that
And their,
Squad.
and their paths are about to converge as many roads become one.
Hey, we here.
Must be the money.
So, you're all walking down the roads individually, separate roads, trees, and you're coming to a fork in the road where all of them are converging into one.
So we're each on separate paths?
You're each on separate paths.
But
Okay.
we come to.
And we're like coming towards
You're coming
the circle?
towards each other.
I
yeah.
noticed the other people.
Yeah,
I noticed some
you
bad.
notice the other people.
I'm just looking at the trees. I don't notice any of you.
That's fair.
That's in character. She's just chilling.
I
Yeah.
kind of hide a little bit to see what would happen if you guys.
All right, roll a stealth check.
What?
Roll a stealth check. Open up your character sheet. Get your D20 out. Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm going into it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do thing. I just hit the wrong button.
You didn't. Okay.
So hold up.
People, I think?
Yeah, it's the people one, right? PCs, me.
Yes.
Oh, mud. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, mud exists too. You're welcome.
And then I'm gonna roll the stealth with my 20. I'm gonna take this. This is one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more complicated one.
The multiple shit, yeah.
What am I? Which box am I looking at here?
It should say stealth.
Say stealth.
On the far left.
Shouldn't say health. It should say stealth.
Yeah.
On the far left.
Far
which is
left. Right above the second view that's there for reasons.
There's a second me, and there's a stealth. I see. But I didn't have that checked.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You can still roll it.
I'm rolling.
It is a 3. So.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get some money. 14 plus 17.
Yes.
A boom.
Okay.
A bang.
A bang.
So
Spot
what?
it.
Do I
Stretch it.
successfully hide and let these people judge each other? Like what?
You
So they have to pass either a passive or
Yeah. You've rolled a 14.
So what was the roll?
It was a 14.
Okay. You rolled a 14. So.
And that is
And it says 14.
that is below my passive perception.
Yeah, it is your passive, so you don't really see it. Cast. I'm just gonna double check real quick.
Yeah.
Even your negative wisdom, I keep forgetting. Mommy.
Well, it only works if we're all actively trying to perceive each other.
I didn't. Okay, so. Okay. So you're all walking down these paths. You're all kind of looking around anxiously about stuff for people and things. So Nero, Cassis, and I know your name, Kaya. You see Miro, Cassis, and Kaya, as well as Umami, barely, because she's like super dark ass skin, and yeah, you see her, and you see all of them, and Umami. You see all of them. No, you don't see her. You
I
don't,
see
you don't
everyone
Zom.
except for her.
Yeah.
Umami.
Kind of see her, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Umami, between two trees, you see a shape that's just like crouched and hiding. And trying to not be seen, but also watching cautiously.
You know. Just chilling.
There also is a
Doing
smaller
your thing.
shape. There's a smaller shape that's on 4 legs near them. That is being a little less stealthy, but nonetheless is there. This, yeah, well, I don't know that, but yeah,
I know that. Yeah, but
there's a
she
smaller
sees-
thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Zom.
So, why don't you all go through? You get to avoid doing this pizza.
Customer rolls.
Since you're stealth, you can just stealth out and go get the pizza. Whereas the rest of you go one at a time and describe what your character looks like.
Oh,
What-
wait,
yeah,
okay.
what you eat. So
Okay, me, Cassis Strahd. I'm 6'3". I know you said last time. 6'3". It's kind of like medium-sized tail. You know, it has more of a gray-ish type. I got more like actual bronze-ish type gold horns.
He's living out his double life.
welcome to D&D, I guess.
Very muscular at this point, between legs, arm, and everything else. I have red eyes. Like, more of like, I want to say, like a lighter red. So, I have that. At this point, I'm wearing my bluish jacket that I have. White pants, I'm really going on pick now.
That's fine.
Yeah. And, yes, that's me.
And you have bongos.
And I have bongos.
So
Alright.
my devil-looking guy has some monk.
Got it.
Yeah.
He's literally fucking in
You know.
For those who are looking at the sea, you see a rather tall, pale elf stumbling out of the forest. She's dressed in a nightgown, a blue feathered owl. It's about the size of your average ground owl on her head. She's clinging onto two books, one at her side and the other in her arms, along with a owl pillow and a pair of fuzzy owl slippers. Her hair is cloud blue, her eyes are pale, in the same color. And the only bit of color that stands out about her is her lips. They are rose red in hue.
Sure.
You got it?
Yeah, I know.
So like, she's like, 6 foot, regal, basically like loading. You're like not even sure if they're like a ghost or like not. But she's black. She's gorgeous, like her skin, and really long white dreads that like eerily flow around her, almost as though they're alive.
Ooh, like in like water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice flow of shit. She's fucking gorgeous. She's like the prettiest you've ever seen. And she's her hand on the sword at her side and cautiously approaching, but like gliding.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you guys can't really see me because my skin is midnight black. My hair is really white all the way down, very, very long. I'm wearing my full makeup since I'm shot everything. I sent a picture of Damian Wayne. I'm not sure where I sent it, but it's up there. Essentially that, but like long boots to my knees, gloves. Everything is in a neutral color to like blend in to like crowds and stuff. 5'8". Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Since everyone's giving me tall, you know.
You
that's
keep,
fine.
yeah,
Or
that's true.
tall
Or,
guy.
you know,
We
hang out
can't
with
get now.
Whatever.
Unless, I don't know how
Yeah.
big, I don't know how tall Zot is, but
We're all within the same like view.
yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yes, you're like
6'3". It's
short.
like,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Okay.
Cat eyes, light green. That's why they're like reflective, so you can see me, but you can't see me.
Okay.
I'm like looking at you guys and peering out here. And I just have like all my gear. I have currently, I have like a bag, but I'm wearing like my cloak has a hoodie. It's cool.
Cool.
So I'm doing, I'm crouching. You can see me.
Oh, look, it's
Yes,
us.
you can see, yeah. I think we've described everyone that can be seen, and Zaz
Oh,
is
true, because you're
hiding in a
hiding.
corner. You all
So we
don't see
don't
her. So you all see these people that that have been described as people that you see. What do you do?
I try to go talk to her.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go talk to them.
Yes.
Have you seen the show Science? I think you'd like it.
Yeah. Do I have to roll for that, or can I just?
No, you can just talk to them. They're here. Talk to them.
Okay.
They're right here. How fast you're talking to them.
I'm going to say that. I see Kaya first. I kind of like stumble way through because I'm kind of like half-eyed still, like trying to like go
Yeah.
through all this terrain.
You're hungover as shit.
Yeah, I'm still hungover as shit from partying last night, so I'm like still like struggle bumps a little bit. So I go up to Kaya and be like, hello, do you know where we are? Because I don't know how the fuck I got here.
No, man. No, I don't know what's
No.
going on. I don't remember anything.
Same, I don't remember a single thing either. Honestly, I just woke up in like this void of clouds and kind of just walked
Okay.
into this forest. I don't know if the same thing happened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing?
Yeah.
See, that's insane. Okay, well, by the way, my name is Cassis. So, Cassis Strahd. Do you have a name?
Kaya.
You have
Valid question.
Yeah.
Do you have
Okay.
any?
Well, Kaya, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know if you saw the other person over there because I feel like there's another person that's standing. So.
There's another person too. That there's a person that's basically a shadow, and there's a person that's basically a ghost.
Can I sense her near us?
No.
I don't know how to sense
Strong,
thing.
no.
You can't sense
You do
your
kind of, you know what?
sixth
Like
You-
not like who she is, but just like that there's another presence
Yeah,
there.
you, Kaya, and also Muriel, if you can even hear me, can both get the sense. Like you see a shadow between the trees, and like in your peripherals, and then you look and it's not there. You're like, what the fuck? So you kind of see, but you don't see.
Gotcha. It's both.
Like it could
Because
also
you
be a
taught
bird
me.
or something. I decided to climb a tree instead of discuss with you guys. So I'm
Oh.
just chilling. I'm
So she's up in a
observing.
tree.
Gotcha.
I'm observing. I'm looking,
Just
you know,
observe
looking
from
around.
above.
I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I can't see you.
You can see her. You're the only one that can see her.
Oh, so I see you. I'm like, all right, who the fuck is this guy?
And you see her too, just
Person.
wandering around like she doesn't know what the
I'm
fuck.
watching the show before I decide to make anything known, my presence known. I want to make sure, just scoping things out, you know, just feeling my way around.
Gotcha. So should we talk to Marlene? This other person I don't know their name?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we're all in the same predicament
If she
since
can hear
I
you.
don't know where I am, you don't know where you are, and I am not very fond of scary woods,
Yeah.
and I want to get out of said scary woods.
I'm conversing, but I have no memory, and I'm afraid, so I'm like cautious, and I'm
Yeah.
holding back, but I'm letting you approach.
Okay. Then I
Mar-
thus
Marilyn?
approach
You.
this other human form
Yes.
over here.
With the big ears that is very obviously an elf.
Yes.
For the record.
Thus the elf.
For the record.
Yes.
A very ghostly old mouth.
Yep. So I approach said elf.
Obviously seems to be dressed very nicely.
So I approach and be like, hello.
Wait, close.
Hello,
Hello?
did you have the same thing that happened? You just appeared in the scary woods? Just like, cause I have no idea how I just got here.
Kind of. It's not unfamiliar to me,
Not unfamiliar.
but this section with the forest and everything, it's not very much what I'm used to. I'm used to waking up back in my room.
I already have things in my head.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I was partying last night and I passed out on the street. I don't know how I ended up in the woods. So I'm just trying to figure out like if there's a certain way for us to get out of here, or we should all team up together to kind of like figure a way out.
I don't see any reason not to. I'm just kind of a bit panicked. I don't like mist. I don't like white. I feel like I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Hold on, you're all good. Hold on, let's all calm down. We got this.
Resuscitate you, man.
Let's first. My name is Cassis Stronzi. Do you have a name as well?
Yes, I'm heroine Trinildis.
Well, Marlon, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Where are we? I don't know where we are.
I have no idea. I am just trying to figure this out. I guess the first thing kind of to do is kind of get our bearings. I don't know sun, so I can't tell what north or east or south is. So I feel like we should.
Actually, I see, and you can see the owl on her head is kind of ruffling his feathers.
On that note, Cassis, make a survival check.
Survival check. Do I roll for that?
Yes, you roll a d20, add your survival, which is on your character sheet.
On let me pull.
Yep, it's at the very bottom.
Oh, it's
Very
there.
bottom left, right above the
I
second
have a
picture.
question while he does that.
Go for it.
The
Oh,
question is, but I know that this person's there. So I see everybody.
And you see, yes,
Absolutely
you see
and I
everybody,
see
because
her.
nobody else tried to hide.
Okay.
15.
15? Okay. You
Minus
actually.
1.
Oh, it's -1. It's. Why? It shouldn't be -1. I don't think.
No?
No. If you mouse over it, it'll tell you.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Mouse over it, because it's a little weird.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so actually, as you're saying that, like I don't see like the sun or whatever. Look up, and while like the trees there's a lot of tree cover, and you see the sky. You can see the sky kind of between it. It's very gray and rolling clouds. It's very much like the mist that you just came out of, but darker. It's definitely like clouds.
Gotcha.
Like the when it's so freaking cloudy out that it looks like it's nighttime, but no, it's the middle of the fucking day.
You know it.
You know that it should be morning. And you can kind of see, if you focus and squint a little bit, you see like a glow. That's where the sun would be, but very muted by the clouds and very faint. And so you can tell from that, you can kind of be like, okay, if it's morning and the sun rises does the sun rise in the east? I don't fucking know. Okay,
yeah, it's
cool.
Yeah.
The sun rises in the east, so if the sun's there, okay, bye, fucking Discord, what have you done? Did Discord just crash? Cool story, bro. But yeah, if you're like, the sun rises in the east and it's over there now, okay, so actually we're going, this path leads to the west.
See,
so you're in the west
this.
direction. You kind of know that you're heading in the west direction through the trees.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, if you follow the path, and the way you
path.
came from was the east.
Interesting.
Okay. So in that case.
Thus, I just described all this.
Yeah, you just said that.
Yes.
So.
This is what I said.
Now I look up in the tree and I see you.
Oh, as we
And
look
I'm
for
like,
sun.
hello, tree person. How are you? Are you okay?
English.
Are you okay?
English.
You know,
I am looking confused at you. I'm kind of looking around. I'm deciding how I want to proceed, if I want to even address this right here. Because I could just as easily run and not say a word.
You could.
But I'm thinking about my odds here. If I go by myself in this strange place, could survive, could die. If I group up with you guys, could be a pain in my ass. You guys kind of seem like a lot. I mean, the wizard is confused. Like, the dude he just has bongos around his neck. And you're just
Good time,
gorgeous.
Mama.
So I'm just like, I don't know
Days.
what skills you guys have. So instead of addressing this to you guys, I'm just kind of staring. And you're just like,
So then I repeat, hello, tree person. Do you speak whatever language I'm speaking?
Common.
It's common, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, common tongue.
And you're still just looking at me, and I'm like, all right then, tree person, would you mind seeing how far up you can climb in the tree and what you can see from the highest point?
it's like a slow nod.
Yeah.
And then I keep climbing.
Make me an athletics check. Roll your d20 and add your athletics modifier. While I wait for Discord to stop being a piece of shit. Oh, your athletics is +0.
What's a
I can hear.
It's a
Yeah, I
on
hear.
the dot is on the bottom.
Yeah.
dots on the butt? It's 9.
Dots on the butt, it's a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fall out of the tree.
Climbs, falls.
She like grasps the branches,
Yeah.
breaks.
Yeah, you start climbing up the tree, kind of doing a little bit of like jumpy parkour. But then the branches start getting thinner and thinner, and
I'm still a little hungover. So.
yeah, you kind of like you know what? Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Maybe. Alright.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. You grab.
Should I turn my camera off?
Yeah.
Don't.
We can't see you.
Yeah, because
Should
We
I
hear
turn my
you.
camera off until you get the camera working?
maybe not screen share. Fuck, punch.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna punch this.
Art has become life. We can't see each other. Thus, we can't see each other here.
Okay, wait.
We all know one.
Yeah. Discord doesn't let me do
It's a
like
blind
the pop out
thing.
thing anymore, which is annoying. If you want to turn off your camera until I figure out the camera thing, by all fucking means. Yeah, I'd fuck it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm having too much fun over
This is
here.
literally all you're doing while we're like.
I'm
falling out of a tree.
Can I I hype you up to climb this tree? Is
The
that
moment I
possible?
like stopped paying attention to you,
I would be
you're just like kind of chatting with the wizard and
Just relaxing. And get my shit open, then I can tell you.
Oh yeah, when you get your shit open. Oh right. Did you roll the dice?
D20 again?
Yeah. Did you roll the d1?
Nope. Hang on.
Okay. Yep.
Come on, I need a better number.
Because I do have your
Yeah,
sheet open.
7.
Oh my gosh, your luck is amazing.
Myself. Alright.
All right, let's see. Dexterity saving throw. You're good at that though. So that's a 12 total. I don't know if your thing is open yet, but okay. So you grab a branch and it breaks under your hand and you start falling, but then you reach out and it takes you a little while. You keep trying to grab the branches, you lose some distance, but you finally catch yourself and you don't actually fall and hurt yourself. You're still in the tree, but you've basically fallen almost as far as you've climbed. So your
Like
net
a
gain
hard
is like,
reset.
yeah, your net gain is like
0.
2 feet maybe.
I know. So plan failed. These
looks like
branches
he
are kind of
shakes
weird.
We'll get him next time.
Cut it out.
We'll get it next time.
Relax, it's cool, we're good.
You are more than welcome to try again.
Here, I will try again.
All right.
See, you're so determined for just a simple gesture
You
we asked
know.
for.
I mean, because it
I
makes
haven't
fucking
said
sense.
anything, but I
Yeah.
feel like I want to know where I am too.
Okay, cool.
Strong silent type, you know.
Yeah.
Please.
I fucking watched it. Oh my
I
god.
saw everything.
So that's an athletics check. So I think your athletics is +0, so it's a 3. So you're like, okay, let's go, and you like grab the branches and you're pulling yourself up and your arm starts to hurt and you're just like, fuck this shit. You're like, nah.
Very good.
Okay, cool. It doesn't want to let me full screen the call, so it hates everyone as far as video goes. Cool beans. Yeah, so now what do you do?
You now.
Now what do you do?
What are you
Now
fucking doing
I'm stuck in the tree. So I'm looking around, I'm like, listen guys, I know the sun's over there. You've established that. I'd rather not introduce myself quite yet, but I think I'll stick with you guys for the moment.
Cool. Much appreciated.
My arm. I was just playing the bongos and I'm
You
over
could
here
be a
just like,
killer, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
tree.
mean, anyway.
you know?
So,
What next?
are you? Well, I mean, you guys are just standing in the middle of the forest,
Just looking
and also there's one of you that
I don't know if I'm
crouched
allowed
in
to
a
do
fucking
anything at
bush.
this point.
You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want right now. There's nothing.
We can't even see you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, y'all
Okay.
staring.
I would
at
like to. I have a couple of things that I'm conjuring up to my head.
By all fucking means, please.
I'm behind a tree.
Essentially, yeah,
I step out. Mutt and I, of course.
yeah.
I say,
Describe yourself, and
I must describe myself and then I can introduce dialogue.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah, because the thing is going on. You step out. Well, actually, technically, you
Okay.
step. Yeah,
Okay.
you step
Because
out.
the
next
first
to
thing,
you.
okay.
No, this is
So
the
I
first
step
person.
out
Yeah.
and I'm, because of height, 5'6".
Ooh.
Oh.
We're all fragile and hype.
5'6". I have a kind of like a coat type of thing, like not a coat, but like a
Cloak.
like a cloak, yeah, type
The
of
word
thing
is cloak.
around
Yes,
me.
a traveling cloak. Yes.
There, I have my huge bow on my back that I carry for intimidation and other reasons.
For other reasons.
got it, got it.
I love it.
My hair's in a braid. I have like goldish yellow eyes, which actually kind of like you can see them pretty like well in the weather that we are, despite everything. Like they're pretty bright, in other words. I would say like I'm olive like skin tone, just like me basically, but that person in a braid. So
But in the
How long is
brain.
the break?
Yeah.
let's say, I mean, I'm gonna be a hassle, especially for survival, and survival is one of my biggest things, so it's not that long. It's a short braid. I'd say it stops at my, like, the end of my neck. It's for a short braid. Mutt is brown, and he has a little spot on his chest.
Oh.
Also, his paws are white. All of his paws are specifically.
I've heard so many horror stories that say that going through paths like this in the middle of the woods like these ends very badly.
Yeah, like what if we
I have second thoughts.
follow this path and go deeper into the woods? Like, sure, you said you know
Then again,
the
do we even
woods,
know
but do
any
you
way
know
back?
these woods? How do we get out?
Do you have any breadcrumbs? Does anyone have any string?
You're on a path.
Is this
There is a legitimate road.
Can I
So
bring
we have to go a
character
different
for a second?
direction.
Oh, you don't want to follow the road.
I'm not sure yet, but if
Okay.
we don't follow the road, we should have a way back. That should also be a deciding factor.
Gotcha. I appreciate that thought because if we get more off a path and just go in the woods, then we could just be lost in the woods without even the path.
Exactly. You had a suggestion.
Yes, so you had a
Good point.
suggestion.
I have heard stories about people wandering off the roads and getting lost. Maybe we should stay close to the road if we're going to go anywhere. But I just don't like the looks of this at all.
Merlin, I totally 100% agree with you. Zob, do you have any suggestions, input? Since you are big into survival here.
And you know the woods.
And you do know the woods.
The general.
I don't know if
woods.
this is the
I know
woods.
wood.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thinking,
Yes.
and I'm thinking I'm thinking that yes, I understand everyone's concern as to what we could lose if we follow this one path. But what could we gain? Death by following.
You could die. Kaya brings up a good point.
I like this.
There's a good point
Well,
with
do
that.
we just stand here then?
No, I
Well, we're not doing
We
anything.
just wait for
standing
whatever
around.
to come to us? I don't understand.
I feel like we should have some type of movement.
I also feel that we should have some type of movement.
I like Merlin? Is that how you pronounce it?
Merle.
Oh, Merlin.
I like
Merlin.
Merlin's suggestion, kind of, that we move a little bit, almost, I guess, a little to the left of the path. So if anything's on the path, we'll see it coming. Does that make sense?
What
We're
if
a
things
little bit
pop
away.
out of the tree?
That's a you problem.
She said then fight.
Exactly. What are we doing here?
You know what? Actually, on that note, on that note, where's my die? Where's the real one? The real one. Found it. Okay.
Jesus.
I mean, the trees could attack us. What if the trees attack us? Then again, I am fairly well versed in fire spells, so
Well, that is very helpful to
not
know.
relate that very well.
Can everyone do me a favor and roll me a perception check?
Who?
17.
Ooh, all right.
13.
13.
Okay, Amami and I got 13.
Is everybody rolling a perception check?
too.
Yes, everyone is
You
rolling
got
a
13
perception.
too?
Alright.
Oh, shit,
That's
chances
crazy,
all
yeah.
13.
Alright.
13?
Yes, add your perception modifier
Oh,
from the
what is
thing,
my
please.
perception
Thank you.
So
modifier?
I'm 15.
How do I pull up my character sheet?
Is if you go to the right here and you see like the third, the little group of people.
So perception's plus 2, so I got 19?
PC?
Yeah, make sure
Because
you
it's-
mouse over it and that you're
Oh,
adding
you
the
have
right
me
thing.
too, because
the-
I've got
right
your
here,
computer.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, looks right. Perception.
Perception,
Plus
I
2.
have.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Wait.
Yeah, I got a fucking 8, so.
Ooh.
I'm trying to spooked out of my mind right now, so I think I have an excuse.
Yes, roll over it so you see it's plus 6. Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay,
a d20
so,
plus 6.
Oh, we're using you for
So wait,
perception. all the
13
time.
plus 6
Yeah.
is
19.
Okay.
We both got 19.
yeah. It's the eyes.
Nice.
I'm gonna walk over to the other person
Nope.
who has,
Nope.
specifically has an animal
Thank you.
with them. That's, wow, right? I'm not sure which.
Za is the other one with an animal, yes.
Yes. Mutt.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
you
gonna
have-
walk over to
Thank you.
Zara and pull out my
Hey,
wand.
Jesus. Bro.
You know, I feel like you might be the best candidate to lead the way. So I want to give you something that might help if we get ourselves into a bit of trouble. So just hold still for a minute, and we'll see. And I pull out my wand,
I'm gonna step the
and
other way
I tap
too.
her on the shoulder and say the Elvish word,
Wait.
Horatel,
Wait.
and hold it for me.
And what?
Do I just accept this or do?
You can say you can stop her. You can do something to stop her, like if you want.
Do I trust?
That's a good. You don't have a lot of time.
She seems pretty confident in what she's saying.
What? How do I?
Mural.
Mural. Hello. How do you do?
Yep. Are you stopping me, or?
I think so.
It's on you. It's on you.
Cause I don't know what to do.
Okay. Yeah, so just
Doesn't matter.
talk.
I
Talk it out. Ask her what it's about.
Yeah.
What is this spell that you are going to do?
And why can't the rest of us have it?
Let's just say I have confidence in you to be the fastest on the draw. I just wanted to give you a little extra speed.
I know what you're doing now. Okay.
I find that offensive.
Wait, you saying I know what you're doing does not make me want to be like, okay. just
Yeah,
like-
take it.
I don't exist. Don't worry.
No, but you said words.
I know I
Okay.
did.
There were no words.
Yeah.
Fine.
Why did she get to be the fastest? What made you decide it wasn't? It
I'm
was the
already
dog,
pretty
wasn't it?
fast.
It
Yeah.
was the dog.
I'm
wasn't
only
it?
fast at playing drums, so
Because I fell out of the tree.
that's not gonna help us a lot.
Well, she was like the one who's gonna be in the front, so I picked her.
Alright.
So
Yeah, I'll follow that logic.
That's fair.
I
You
follow
want me
the
to
logic
explain
too.
what the spell
I'm
is?
going to take a risk
Do you
and
wanna
trust
explain
you.
what this means?
Cast the spell on me. I am tribute.
So you see Meryl taking a minute. So you see Meryl taking a minute with her wand, kind of like waving it over the top of you, muttering the same word over and over. And after a minute of casting, you now have the following effect.
Oh
and
my
it
gosh,
lasts for 8 hours.
oh.
You can now add a D8 to your initiative rolls if we get into a fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So if you get into a fight, if I say roll for initiative, you're going to add a d20 and a d8.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got extra
You
points.
will almost definitely go first in combat now. Congratulations. That is the spell. Took a fucking minute to cast. I did not realize the gift of alacrity takes a fucking minute to cast.
So we just vibing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'll play my bongos to
So,
get like a
That's
whole
why you
background to
cast it
spell.
out of
During-
combat.
Collectively
You cast it in case of combat.
During that minute that you guys, while she's doing that, what were the perception rolls?
13
13.
and
Yeah,
13.
19.
19.
Okay. Okay. And you
I've
rolled
got a
shit.
12. I got 8.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, though, like you are kind of on edge about the whole spell that's going on. Like you're kind of tense, and also maybe a little bit looking around, like and you're just always looking around because that's how you do things. And you both notice, definitely see a large humanoid shadow in the trees, like beyond the trees, and you see two like pricks of almost red light right
no.
where the eyes would be.
So right
In the
now,
shadow.
I am looking at you to
And-
verify that you're seeing what I'm seeing.
And I'm like giving you the signal, like.
And
Yes.
I see that. Do you see that? Do they see
The
that?
figure shifts and then like, steps on a branch. You hear like the crack of
The crack of the branch.
All of you guys now hear that.
Okay.
Your attention is drawn. You see a big, like well over 6 foot tall silhouette,
oh,
like
guys, I'm
like-
freaking out.
with the red eyes, and then suddenly it just disappears into the smoke and is gone.
Guys, am I tripping?
I don't think that we should
What?
stay here. I think
The
we should leave.
hell?
She's still in the middle of her spell.
What's in the night?
And then you finish your spell.
Okay.
I think we have more reason to leave these woods as
I
fast as
agree.
possible. So
Point us
I'm
in the
not.
right direction.
Let's just beat it.
Right.
Let's
Hold
just
up.
beat it out of it. I can't take this anymore.
Yes.
Should
so-
we-
I want to have a panic attack from how close the trees are.
You know what? Yeah. the road that is a way forward and back, but you know that there's like when you came out of the mist, you turned around and it's like there's just mist back there. I'm gonna keep going forward, and then now you're here. So there's a trail, there's a path, there's trees that are very close together to the point that everything is dark. And
So we avoid the trees from now on because that's
Yeah.
what
Wait.
our thing was.
We have candles.
We do have candles.
it's true. You all, you all, with the exception of you.
I have candles.
Oh, you should have made that perception check at disadvantage. It's fine. You probably didn't see it at first. You heard it and then you looked and you saw it. It's fine because you can't see in the dark. It's just dim light though, whatever. But it's not so dark that you can't see between the trees. It extends to a point, and then you can't see.
So is this pretty much like what I can see on the screen is pretty much what we can see?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. This
I
is.
feel that
And-
fire will give us coziness in moving forward.
And
Okay, so
I
I'm
think
gonna
that
try
if we move forward, we should structure ourselves, and that perhaps on the front.
there are also, as you
and you two can go away.
Who's
Yes.
me? Who's
I'm not leading the way.
Okay, we could lead.
I will lead the way.
Oh, drummer boy.
Scared cat
Yes.
in the middle.
as you can see on the
I can ward off anything in the
I
front of
just,
the drums.
I mean,
Beanie Forest kid. You two, go ahead. We behind you. And then actually we'll let Meryl win.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
me.
there's a.
let her be in the
and
middle.
then-
Yeah.
Exactly. So then and then me and then Keisha or
All right. Does that sound good with you,
Mom.
Marilyn?
Mommy is traveling.
Do you want to be in the middle?
Where do you want me? Exactly. In the middle or in the back?
In the middle.
That's Jinx.
I mean, in the middle? Okay. Does anybody need me to cast light or anything? Do you need extras?
Yes! Need.
We can't see.
Yeah,
Why didn't you say so?
Fireball.
Oh my god!
Okay. Does anybody have anything that they want me to cast light on?
Wait.
Wait,
Like,
on?
like a unlit torch?
Yes, a torch.
Yes, we'll
a
go with the
branch.
torch.
I will pick up this
We'll go with the
branch
branch, yes.
and
I will-
cast on it, and the person in the back will
There's also
something.
I'm gonna cast fireball.
Oh, the display.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's front, back, and middle.
You're just
Got it.
holding.
So I'm holding a branch and waiting for you to light it.
Alright, so wrench.
Okay.
So, let me get my flame jets out so I can do that proficiently, because I did. I'm gonna take my wand and sweep it upwards, and then I'm gonna say Galad onto the, well, I mean, the end of the wand touches the branch, and the light that emits is now a kind of a pale bluish, like moonlight.
That's an
But
aesthetic with the red too
there's
with
bright light
fireball.
for 20 feet, and then additional 20 light, dim light for 20 feet.
Oh, nice.
After that.
Okay.
Okay.
So as the blue light springs to life on the end of the stick, it's you can see like you shine the light through foggy air and you just see this. There's just swirls of fog all around. Like you couldn't really see how foggy and misty it was. It looked like it was just on the ground, but then when you cast the light, you can see more of the fog around. So it's just like you're almost like walking through a cloud of just mist, but also you can see the trees through it and stuff. And actually, if you turn around and look behind you, in the way that you came, like remember you all walked down separate paths that then converged, and you're now sitting at the fork. You look back down the paths that you came. There's mist right there, like right up to you. There's
Like
just
you
a
can't
wall
go back.
of whiteness.
Just wait.
And like if you sit and
I grab one of the cactuses.
if you
I
sit
grab one of the cactuses and scream.
Yeah,
Rats! Push rats! Get me out of here!
I'm right there with you right now. I'm holding on to
I
you
need
too.
cold.
and if you sit there and stare at it for like a minute or two, you can notice that it's inching ever
So it's
Oh,
pushing
so
us to
it's
move
pushing
forward.
us.
it's moving red.
I think
Okay,
our
we
best
should go
bet-
west.
Let's go. We need
We'll
to
go
go.
down
We
the
need to go.
Wait.
Yeah, we got things jumping out of
Just
trees.
run, just go. We need to get out of here now.
Yes, on that. Yes,
Let's
we're,
get it going.
we should
Let's
go.
go.
Let's get it.
So, we Lightbringer here.
Yes.
With the name of the branch now.
Light burner.
And Kaya, did you do your fireball?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're walking down this path. Me and Cass is in the front.
Yep. Marilyn?
Merylwyn.
Mirrorway.
Is in the middle.
I call it
You and you.
Jesus!
Yeah, there's a tail.
You tell.
We're walking down and then what?
So the dirt road and the wagon tracks in the dirt road that all the water is collecting into and stuff. It splits in two. There is the regular wagon trails mostly continue on ahead into the forest, deeper into the forest. But as you stare at deeper into the forest, it continues on ahead into whiteness. The other path to your right is not really carved in with wagon wheels. It's more gravelly, and as you look, actually I can switch your fucking thing now because you're here. Activate.
Whoa! Yo, this is pretty cool.
So you look to your right, and let's see,
There's a
another
city.
breaks away and snakes up ahead.
Yeah, there's multiple buildings.
That's good.
Squatting
Yeah, that's
atop
good.
this hill.
More people.
Squatting atop this hill at the end of the path is a tall brick row house that has seen better days. The windows are dark. It has a gated patio, I'm gonna call it patio, on the ground floor, and rusty gate is slightly ajar. There are two buildings on either side of the house, and that's it. One appears to be a small house, possibly used as servants' quarters, while the other side seems to be some kind of stable. The three buildings sit in silent squalor, watching the road like sentinels. A soft whimpering draws your eye towards a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street. Do I have a picture of them actually? Let's see.
You might not want to see these kids.
Where are no? It's fine. Do I not have? Where are you two? Kids. Kids. Why do I not have a picture of the fucking
Yo, that
kids?
movie.
I don't watch scary movies. I'm not sure.
Is-
I'm like,
I-
Oh, because I'm in the wrong.
I usually don't fight, but if there's some kids, I might actually punch
Bro,
them.
exactly. Fight on site with kids sometimes.
Handout? Yeah. Small children. I found them. Show the players. There they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick the younger one.
They're not that scary.
Yeah,
though.
they're not too
They're
scary.
not terrible.
Okay, and otherwise the younger of the two, a little boy no more than 4 years old, is huddling behind his older sister, clutching a doll and sobbing. His sister, who looks about 7, is gently trying to shush him, a wary, hopeful eye on you.
There's us.
No, they are kind of right outside.
Okay, so now is it like what do we do type thing?
Yeah, now they're just the little girl is watching you, like sort of hold her younger brother.
Guys,
I
this
will
might
turn
be
around to Cassis and say,
this might be a crazy idea.
but let's talk.
Let's talk.
I agree.
I'm gonna hold back.
Fine.
If I come in,
You already
how many
seen
money
Meryl
are you thinking these
inching
kids?
towards the kids already because she likes kids.
Oh, so she's already making
Go
moves.
ahead.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Alright. So
Marilyn,
you
you interact.
Okay.
All right, we will go with Meryl.
I'll go with Wen. Over here, I'm nicknaming you Wen. That's easier to say your name. And then I'll go with Wen.
Or Meryl.
Meryl.
Yeah.
And if you're kind of going with me on this.
Yes.
Okay, so the three of us.
We will talk to the children.
Hello. Hi. Can you?
Alright.
Yeah, this is the little girl that's talking. The boy is definitely like he's hiding behind her. He's super scared. Like, hello. Can you help us?
Do you need help in any certain thing?
There's a monster in our house in the basement. It's Mommy and Daddy went to go take care of it, and they haven't come
There's
back.
a monster in your house.
Yeah, there's a monster in the basement. Mommy and Daddy went to go take care of it, and they told us to stay put, but we couldn't stay there. We ran. I hear it. I hear the screams and the hurts. And our baby brother Walter, he's still in the nursery. But I'm too scared to go in. Please, can you help?
Zod turns to Cassius and whispers to him and says, I don't know how I'm feeling about these children, but I think we should try to do something.
And I turn to Zar, staring, saying, we should definitely help, but this sounds completely fucked.
False.
But definitely fucked.
Okay, now wait. Who thinks? Does anyone actually think that that the
Kids are lying.
that the kids are lying or anything? You do?
I
Okay.
actually do.
The two of you, please roll an insight check.
Please be right.
Oh, that's an interesting way to use
That's the way to
insight.
check out the
That's kind of the primary way of using insight. But yeah.
14.
10.
Add your mods.
Well, wait.
We need
So I
insight.
can't even hear the
We don't check
conversation,
out
right? I
kids
didn't go
while
talk
they're
to
doing
them.
it.
Yeah, you kind of don't, but you see them talking to the.
I see them talking because, like, I think I don't trust the kids.
Oh,
Insight
And
is
that's why I
plus
sound like
2.
bullshit, but I'm
Okay.
not part of it.
Oh, just kidding. It's 4.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, you
mouse
got
over
hella
it.
insight?
Yeah, mouse over it.
Yeah,
4.
to get the thing. Okay.
So it's 18.
18,
That's
and
good.
you got 14.
Please tell me
okay.
please
So
tell
you,
me right.
you get this feeling that it's like, I mean, they're just two little scared kids. Like, they have nowhere to go. Their parents are not here, and they're just called, and they see people walking down this otherwise desolate street, and they're looking for help. You know that
These kids ain't shit.
these kids are pissed terrified of something in the house, and they are desperately looking for some help. They
So-
like hardcore. They are definitely being 110% sincere. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea.
So
what
they're
to
not
do.
lying.
They're not lying.
Okay.
I was
So,
hoping you were lying.
Cassius, I have this really good intuition that tells me
Well,
these kids are lying.
leave them out here all alone.
I agree with that. 100%.
We can't go in there. We can't go back in there. No.
So do we take them with us?
Or
Do you-
should someone stay back?
Is
No, I think it's better if we include them rather than
But-
one person
Same
stay.
time,
Well, are you
I'm
gonna
just not
investigate
in that
it?
house.
well, they have Walter, their other family member inside, so
Yeah, who leaves the bacon? Wait.
I feel like what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna end up going in the house.
there we are. It's just
And they're gonna be like, nah. Like,
Yeah.
It's yeah, basements is tough for me because underground-ish, but we'll push through it.
okay, cool.
Is it claustrophobic?
No, it's just
No, okay, got it. So
I hope
probably
this
not
place isn't too enclosed. I don't like couch, I don't like being encased. I hate it. I've been kind of claustrophobic since I was young, and I really can't tell you why.
I mean, it's a very big house. We have a very big house. It's not a big.
before we go in,
Yeah.
child,
What is your name?
Rosvalda.
Rose,
Yeah, Rose.
can you tell us anything about whatever monster is, or did you not see it?
I've never seen it. I mean, it's been. Mommy and Daddy say it's been in my basement for a while. We get it.
So you live with the monster.
I've never seen it. We're not allowed to go down to the basement, and I don't want to go down to the basement anyway.
Is anyone forcing you to go down to the basement?
No. We usually our room is in the attic.
If no one's forcing you and it's there, it's been there for a long time.
It's been there for.
What's happening now that's scaring you?
It's getting louder,
Louder.
and I hear people screaming.
Hey, alright.
And Mommy and Daddy went down there. They go down there a lot. And usually, I guess, to make sure that everything is safe. I don't know. They go down there a lot, and then they come back up, and everything is fine until we hear it again. And then they go back down there, and this time they didn't come back. And I'm not really saying
Okay.
worried something happens.
So since the little kids haven't eaten them yet, and they're just having a conversation.
Right. Okay. I'm like, what? Oh, yes.
Because
Okay.
I'm still like not even part of this, so I'm gonna approach
Right.
so I can join the decision before they make a stupid decision. Are you coming with me?
Thanks.
This
Yeah.
is all about stupid decisions. What are you talking about?
I'm like in the halfway point, so I've heard the
Yeah.
conversation, but I'm not actively participating.
Of course not.
Of course, exactly.
Spoken like a true rogue. Anyway. You look around.
So what do you guys think? Do we go in the house and deal with it?
You look around and you notice that the road that you came, it's a lot more than it was before.
Miss is catching up.
And like the white is there's and you look down and there's like down the road. you swore you'd have seen further before it went into mist. Like, it's getting closer.
So the Dark Lord is not
Into
so,
his house.
Alright,
did
so I
not
guess we
look
should
up.
investigate.
Or is pushing us?
Are you talking to us?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's at least check it out, I guess.
Yes. Alright, let's
Can't
go
go back
see.
to
Go in.
then let
Let's
us
go
see.
check it out. We have nowhere
Alright.
else to go.
But-
the mist is closing in. We
but-
can't see a thing.
I have a suggestion.
And I'd probably not be out here with all this
The
white.
kids will lead the way.
Why are we don't want to force them to go into the basement. They're terrified.
I want them to show us where it is, and if they don't
True.
want to go into the basement first, that's fine, but they will walk us through the house.
But I have
case
another
for traps or something, even though
suggestion.
it's,
Should we split up to find the
They're
baby
innocent.
boy and then the parents, or should we focus on one
I don't
thing
think
at
we
a
should
time?
split up at all.
I don't want to leave.
No, don't split up. We need to stay together.
Alright, so let's go
Gotcha.
let's find the parents first. And then the baby.
I mean,
Wait,
well,
baby first.
I was thinking baby first.
But if we find the baby first, then we're gonna have a baby in battle.
Oh.
So I would like if it becomes a crisis when we're in there that we have to get the baby, then that's one thing.
But
But I
baby,
think
like,
we
when
should
you're
look
running.
for the parents first, try and get the monster and like secure the house
Well,
instead
can't we have the
of
children
latching a
hold them? Because
baby.
we're already gonna have the children
But
in
also,
the way.
we're trying to be quiet, so if there's a
Okay.
baby that cries.
So then maybe we just bring the kids to go with the kids to find the baby, leave the kids and the baby in one
Together.
room,
And
and then we'll go find them.
I like that idea. So let's find the baby. not
Except
get the
if we
baby
leave
with
them
us.
in that one room, what if it's still
I agree
unsafe to
with
leave them alone?
Passes here. We should find the baby first. Find a safe place for all the kids. Then go find the parents and then deal with whatever monster is here.
Okay. Alright, we got a plan.
We got a plan.
So you're going up to the
do
house?
it.
Hello, Tigna. I'm a little busy right now, honey. Can you not? Hi. Yes, I love you too. Okay, thank you. Bye. All right.
His face. His
It was
face.
like a quick rejection.
I'm busy. Okay. Okay, mommy's gotta murder some idiots. I'm sorry, what?
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Activate.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh
Death House?
shit!
Loading
Let's
Death
get
House?
this!
I'm not ready.
What the fuck
Wait,
is Death House?
do we take our D20s or
No, you don't need your D20s for shit. Look at the fucking map clues if it loads.
It's not loading.
It's not.
It's 100%.
Oh shit.
Why do you
The
get it?
fuck?
Uh-oh, we're
No,
actually
I don't
we're
like
actually
it.
Fuck,
inside
man.
the
What
house.
is happening now, bro?
I lost a connection to the server.
We're
So
in the house.
Rose is doing her best to like kind of almost push and drag her brother who does not want to go near this fucking house. And she comes up to she goes up into the porch area basically. And it says, a wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other fills the archway of this stone portico. The gate is unlocked and its rusty hinges shriek when the gate is opened. Oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors. So Rose walks up to this door and you can kind of see, I think you can see on the screen that there is a door there. And if you click it,
I did.
it opens. Don't both click it. There. Think I clicked it? I clicked it.
No, I don't mind it. Move.
What is that?
Whoa.
Okay, door's open. She opens she like reaches up, opens the like turns the doorknob, and then pushes the door open and walks in to the
Oh,
lake
now I can see more
area.
shit.
Yeah, now you can see more
There's
shit.
another
The door's
door.
open. The doors creak as you push them open and stand in the grand foyer. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, flanked by portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors set with panes of stained glass stand at
Okay,
the far
thanks.
end of the foyer.
Yeah.
So now you're in the foyer. And
So do we click the other door?
you can click the other door to
You got one almost.
Thanks.
hold on, if I can do it right. Okay, and it's right click, right? I think so. Hold on. And so, yep, there we go. As you all enter the foyer, you hear the slam of the double doors that you just came through, and and you look around, and the kids are gone.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
This is
The kids are gone.
Oh
Wait,
God,
what the
no!
what the fuck?
Oh no, we're stuck in here. I should have known better. This is like something out of a bad horror novel. Oh, I spent way too many long nights reading it in the reserve.
I knew this was a trap.
But I thought I could trust the kids.
and
You can.
Well, maybe that's
So wait.
So are they in danger?
Did those kids just die?
You know that those kids that you talked to were
Right.
definitely actually afraid. There was definitely something wrong, and they were being 110% honest with you.
But that doesn't necessarily mean
doesn't
that they're
mean
real
it wasn't a trap.
or alive or
I
Or a
warned
figment
you
of
guys.
imagination.
they were just kidnapped by whatever fucking thing we're apparently hunting.
I didn't even
All
want to
right,
come
all
in
right.
here.
So I
Now
guess
that
we
we're
have
in
to-
here, we have to keep
We
going.
gotta keep going.
You should be
Yeah.
able,
Fuck out of
you
this
should be able
house.
to
Yeah.
click the door to open said door.
Yes.
I think.
So-
Yeah, but I think if everybody tries to click it all at once, it's gonna open and then close.
Oh,
There we go. Okay.
Well, I see stairs.
A wide.
Wait, there's something in the.
That might be an owl.
No?
Pause the game.
What's that?
There is an owl down there.
That's a mural.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
A wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. The decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upward towards the second floor.
Who wants to go to the second floor with me?
I thought we had to look into the basement.
I'll go with
Well,
you.
we have to find the baby.
That's
I
right.
don't think the baby's going to be in the basement.
I will go.
I'll
to
go
the
with
second floor with
you,
you.
Cassis.
Alright,
I don't see any reason why not to.
Okay.
So this part right here, if you can see where my mouse is moving, because I think you can,
Yeah.
this is the bottom of the stairs if you will.
yeah, I see.
So yeah, go.
Yeah, I do not think we should split up.
So,
I
do we
also
all
thought
go
yes.
to the second
So
level?
we're going.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the upper hall. Oh yes. As you crest the landing, you feel a cold draft drifting down from the steps from the upper floor. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Oh, it's not supposed to be lit. Oh well, you can see. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of a family of nobles, a mother and a father, and their two smiling children who tell you.
What is them? So,
What is that? No shot of the boy's name. You can ask. Cradled in the
Fuck.
Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn.
Oh shit.
maybe the baby's the monster.
Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths. No, she just go no.
Sorry. But also know the dancing youths. Youths?
Youths,
Youth?
kids,
Youth?
teens, whatevs.
Youths?
Irrelevant.
Youths.
Youths.
So, I
Some
have
of this, I didn't type all of this. Some of this is copy pasted directly from the book.
Gotcha. I have a question.
I have an answer.
What are these 4 figures in our room?
Suits of armor.
Their armor with the
With wolf heads.
With wolf head. With,
There's just a armor.
Oh,
there's suits of armor. More bread. More bread.
interesting. Okay, so we're in this room now.
You are in.
We
yes.
have 2 doors, a third door. And is that the staircase going up to a third level, or is that going
Yes.
back down?
Yes to both. There are
Maybe.
both.
So,
The stair, as I said at the beginning, as you crest the landing, you feel a cold draft down the steps from the upper floor.
oh, okay, cool,
There is
cool, cool.
another. You come up right around. If you can see it, you come up right around here.
Yeah.
And as you come up around, there's these stairs that go up the other way, and you feel cold coming down.
Okay, so if we were to go this way, it would be a third floor.
No, the other way.
Oh.
Up here. Third floor is over here.
Oh, so if we went this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to explore rooms here, or do we want to go through another
Well, we need to
way
find
of
this baby.
stairs? Yes.
So let's check the rooms.
So hit the door.
Yeah, you click the door to open it.
door.
Give me a second.
Lock where?
So we're going through this top one first.
I see we're in the office.
Okay, we're in 8. Cool. I will read that in a second. Nope, that's on the next fucking page.
Yay.
Alright. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor
Oh
to
shit. You said overstuff.
I did. Floor to ceiling
This got whole brand new level.
Floor to ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves. The desk has several items resting atop it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the image of a windmill.
Can we take the candle?
By all fucking means, it's up to you.
Thanks.
I've realized this family's really big into
Stealing shit from them.
You see me when you see
That's okay, I think
you
everyone's
see
relaxed.
Muriel's eyes light up at the books, and she just goes off into the weeds in the corner, just going through everything.
So staring at books, stealing.
Because nerd's gonna nerd.
I'm just.
Alright, well, there's
Yeah.
no baby in here.
I don't hear a baby, I
Hold
don't
on.
see a baby.
Right.
Archimedes, you see a baby. Who if you do?
I'm shuffling
God.
through the desk. Looking at
You
it.
get no
we should pat
response
down
from
the
Archimedes.
overstuffed
I get no response from Archimedes. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Muriel's just lost in looking over
Sorry.
the books, pulling them out, reading them one by one, looking at the titles.
So, okay, so Muriel, you're looking at all the books. Give me a perception check, please.
Alright, it's flipped over to the character.
Can I just say, they really like their windmills
I
in this
stuck
house.
it in.
It's just
Where
pictures of
actually, it's something
windmills.
better than a
Everywhere.
fucking.
On the seal too.
Never mind. I got another 8. I got a 5 plus a 3. Shut the fuck door. That's beat me today. That's it. I'm switching to purple.
Okay, cool. You're just perusing all of these books, and are you just looking at the books? Are you touching any of the books? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm pulling them off the shelves, looking at the titles. Every single last one. I'm like,
Playing in
just
the
like
bookstore.
picking them up, putting them off, reading the title.
Definitely.
Maybe that'll be interesting to come back to later. I'm just kind of looking right now. I'm perusing the collection, seeing if I can find and anything kind of strikes my notice. I mean, I'm a book nerd, but I'm not really looking for anything in specific until like it
All right.
catches my attention.
Give me another fucking.
Like, is there anything like on history? Is there anything like on magic?
All right. There is no. Most of the books are actually like financial and accounting books and like business stuff. There's a little bit of actually roll me an investigation check. Fuck it.
Alright, investigation I can do.
Yeah.
Come on, Purple, you treated me nice in the past. And slightly better, but we'll see.
I like that you legit have a calculator. That's good.
That's a 9.
Wow.
Jeez, I'm rolling shit today.
Your dice hate. Yeah, that's it. They're basically all business books. Kind of boring, actually. You find absolutely nothing even remotely interesting.
Not even a book about babies.
I just fucking. Oh gosh.
Well, I think we
I
should.
think we
through
should
the
go to
desk.
a different room.
You're rightfully
We
through
should-
the desk. All right, the desk drawer is empty
Fuck.
except for an iron key
Oh.
and.
There's no way that's the
Grabbing that
baby's room.
shit.
No.
I walk out from around
Yeah.
the bookshelf.
I also-
This is
also-
absurd.
Muriel, I lied completely. Bookshelves hold hundreds of tomes covering a range of topics including history, warfare, and I definitely lied.
Clean
There
your
are
glasses,
also
okay, and you can see it now.
there are also several shelves containing first edition collected works of poetry and fiction.
Oh wow.
Wow. As a
Oh,
bard.
I've gone through all that. I'm definitely at the fiction books.
Okay, you're going through all of the books. What's everyone else doing, and how long are you sticking around in this room?
Stole the candle, ready to dip.
Okay.
went through the desk because the key's the only interesting thing I found. I took
Okay.
it for
Is the poetry books kind of a
Are you looking? Are you looking?
interest?
Are you looking at the shelves?
But I'm ready to leave this room.
Are you? If you asked the poetry book, what did you say about the poetry book?
I said it piqued my curiosity, but I'm still gonna leave.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on. If they piqued your curiosity, that means you're looking at them. Roll a perception check, please. Fucking goddamn roll a perception check.
16.
Good! Finally! Goddamn! Okay. You are... I'm on the wrong fucking thing, that's why I can't see them. You...
Well, I would say Nero has an excuse and she's kind of dealing with trauma and she's burying herself into books. She's
fine.
not really looking
So, you...
other than books.
Over here, you notice that there's a book. As you're just looking at the books because you don't want any fucking trouble. And you notice one book that looks kind of off. The spine is completely blank. It's very nondescript, and it almost looks like it's not. It looks like it's made of wood. Yeah. It looks like it's not a book.
I grabbed said not book.
All right. Good.
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
He just ignores it and walks away.
All right. Does
Like, you know what?
You know what? No.
He's like, wow, that's weird.
I've seen the movie The Mummy. You read books, bad shit happens.
No. You pull on the book.
Yes.
At first, the book doesn't come undone.
Do I read from said book?
No, you pull on it first. It doesn't come off. You're
Secret
stuck.
tunnel.
You pull it a little further. You hear a click.
Secret tunnel.
And a door opens.
You gotta sing the song
The,
now.
the bookshelf
Secret
slides.
tunnel.
Oh shit.
The bookshelf slides to the side, and there is a room inside. And I shall read what is in said room inside.
Good thing I
A dead
fucking
baby.
went after poetry books.
Yeah, because the nerd didn't find it.
Strange room.
Okay. This secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes. A heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the south wall, its lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
Of a baby.
No, it's an adult. It's
He's
an adult.
obsessed.
3 darts are stuck in the dead adventurer's armor's ribcage.
3 shards?
Wait.
Darts.
Darts.
And not so much like throwing darts, but like almost like blow dart.
Oh, like,
yeah.
oh, you've been trained. Type of
Yeah,
dart.
a little bit of that.
So, this person could have been in the same boat we were in, came into the house,
Looking for a baby.
and fucking died.
Seems like it. Highly possible. Even probable.
He could also just be a weird ancestor that died in this cabinet.
Wait, so we stumbled into the trap room. We stumbled through a trap door into a room with the dead body in it, propped up.
You stumbled into. Cassis pulled a book. Door,
Secret door.
secret
swung
door
open,
swung
Secret
open to the secret tunnel room. In it, there is a treasure chest in the far end. Half in and half out of the treasure chest, as if he was trying to rifle through it,
It's
is a
dead
skeleton.
body. Okay.
Not
Wait.
just a dead body, a
But a
skeleton.
skeleton.
Is the treasure chest open or closed?
Yes, it's closed on him, so it's creaked open a little bit because it's on the
Guys,
the
I have
skeleton.
a
Like
crazy
he got trapped
idea.
in it, kind of.
We should check what's in this chest.
Really?
Yes, I agree. Since
Someone
you're
just
in the room, do you want to
died in
go?
the chest,
I'll just do more check here for any trouble.
Cool, I like the hype. Can I investigate said chest?
Roll.
Someone died?
I'm just imagining Connor as this
A demon. Yeah, no.
like,
Roll me an investigation check. Do it.
I don't know how much my investigation is, but
For relevant, do it.
ooh, it's no good. That is a 9.
Okay. You go over to investigate the chest. You kind of like pull the person out of it a little bit, but also like grab the chest to keep it open. But you don't catch it in time and it closes. And so you open it back up again and you hear a click, like, oh shit! Like you triggered a trap, but nothing happens. Apparently there was
Probably just broke the ledge.
Apparently there was a trap, but the poor skeleton is all that remains of what triggered the trap.
So he was investigating the chest. He got hit by 3 darts and fucking died.
Yes.
So
Clutched
Well,
clutched in the skeleton's left hand is this.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I get to read this?
By all fucking means.
Out loud.
You.
Let me see. Come on, let me see.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Well, to be fair, you don't have it. Cassis does.
I will try my best with this.
Got it. But please do send me a copy.
Yes.
Yes, I will put it in the handouts in the Discord chat. I'm pretty sure that is correct.
I'm very hyped to read this letter.
Yes. Good luck.
So, it says, my most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms, withering in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortunes spent. You abandoned love for madness. Look solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a bastard son. Ooh, this is like a confession letter. Cursed by darkness, question mark. Or that I have no doubt. Save you from your... What?
Witness.
Oh, yes.
You're welcome. His handwriting's a bit of a bitch.
I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master. What the... Strahd von Zakovich?
You're pretty close. Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay. I don't know.
Strahd von Zarovich. Provision?
Who the hell is Strahd von Zarovich?
That's funny coming from you.
Oh.
Intense bongo in the distance.
Yeah, in the background. Like,
I'm in a hidden tunnel.
Exactly.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. And from my memory, I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure he read it basically 100%. So, all right, can you see the handouts page now?
It's on there.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like it's written by like a demon or a ghost or something.
Still,
See, I
it
can
still
relate.
says
I'm
you
a
do not have
sincere
permission
Signed
to
a bad
use
pledge.
history of handouts.
It's on the bad one. Ooh. Ouch. Alright.
Yeah, I told you my handwriting's a bitch and a half to read. Have fun.
As a demon myself, I am partly inclined to say the dude
Do you
was
recognize the name?
trying to make a deal. No, I don't recognize the name.
Okay.
So you don't recognize that name? Neither do I. Then again, I know a fair amount about things, but I have no clue where we are. I assumed we were still somewhere in Taldore, but obviously we're not.
I have no idea where any place
No.
is.
None of these names sound familiar to me.
So,
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
I could also.
Where are all of you even from?
I forget.
Put it down.
I don't know what the map looks like. Is there a designated map
No.
you can make up?
Yeah. Yeah.
anything?
Because, I mean, I'm from Exandria. I'm from the capital city of Taldore anymore. I don't know where all the rest of you came from, but it seems like we might be somewhere we weren't supposed to be.
It seems like we stumbled upon some different plane. Different here. That's
Oh,
what
no.
kind of.
The trees look pretty the same to me.
The trees look pretty more shitty than any trees you're
Exactly.
used to.
Wait,
Exactly.
In all this, have you
Same.
even said your name?
No.
No!
No. I refuse.
I also like how we have a druid and a ranger, and you're the tree person.
Yeah.
Also, anyone that wants this can have it.
Okay.
It is free, or I shall just put it back in my
We can add it to the stack of
We could add it to the
Take it
stack
home,
of
but
copies.
Yeah.
we can add it to the stack of
We'll add it to the step.
Maybe just PM some of the handouts too, because I can't see shit right now.
Alright, we'll deal with you later. Fine.
Okay, so we read the note.
Yeah.
We don't know what it means.
Basically.
And so next time we're gonna start exploring the rest of the house.
Yes.
And hopefully not die.
And hopefully not die. like that poor fuck did.